From lower Manhattan to rural Massachusetts, once in a lifetime, Superstorm Sandy has left her mark on millions of Americans. Sandy has devastated parks, beaches, and public space, destroyed homes, and damaged roads and transits. Emily Sanchez is going to tell us her experience about Hurricane Sandy during her holidays. Hello Emily, how are you after your terrible experience?
Hello, good morning, and thank goodness we are alive.
You have had a terrible experience. How was it?
My husband and me went to a Iberocruceros cruise with my little child, and the ship's captain reported us about the Hurricane Sandy. We sailed through the storm, and the cruise ship could be broken from side to side.
It has to be terrifying. It isn't?
Yes, it is. It was bad, really bad. I was not ready for that. We were in the middle of the hurricane, with waves higher than 30 feet in the Atlantic Ocean.
As we know, you spent more than 8 hours being violently tossed around the Hurricane Sandy.
Yes, we were sitting and watching the pool, and suddenly all the water in the pool came out and washed us to the side of the boat. It was very scary.
Later, Iberocruceros cruise lines had sent to you a letter offering you a 25% discount on a future cruise. Will you avail of this offer?
Oh no, I don't think so. I'll be ever going on another cruise.
And what about your house? Have you found any damage when you came back?
Oh yes, I have found many. I have had to throw away all the furniture of all the bedrooms from the first floor.
Like you, there are many people in the USA today. From here, I would like to encourage these affected people. Thank you, Emily, and good luck.
Good morning to everybody. I know that even if you have never heard of music, you know this famous star. She was born like Angelina Germanotta, and she grew up in an Italian family in New York City. She learned to play the piano as a child. By the age of 13, she is Lady Gaga. Okay, hello Lady Gaga.
Hello, good morning.
I will make some questions about your life, okay?
No problems.
Do you know with 4 and 5, as a right little girl, that you wanted to grow up in performance?
Yes, I had this dream, and I really wanted to be a star. By the age of 18, I was performing in New York City at nightclubs.
Okay. People say that you wanna shock because you always take your clothes off when you are performing.
Yes, I do. I think that's extravagant.
Okay. So, Gaga is a name that you just speak out?
No, not really. When I was performing in New York City, my friends started to call me Gaga because I was so theatrical. So they say to me, "You are Gaga."
Okay. There is a point that everybody would like to know. It's about your sexuality. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh yes, bluffing with my muffin.
Oh yes, laughing with my muffin, I suppose I'm allowed to say it. So this way people think that you are saying you are bisexual. Are you bisexual?
Well, I like women.
But you like men too or yes, women?
I like both of them, but I have been only in love with a man. I have never been in love with a woman.
Okay. Also, there is a strange rumor that you are a part man and a part woman. Have you heard it?
Oh yeah, but it's untrue.
Do you mind the rumor?
At first it was strange, but now I don't mind.
Okay. What did your family think about your first performance?
It wasn't easy for my dad, especially in the beginning. But we didn't talk for months after my first performance in New York. But now everybody supports me.
Okay. And finally, what are the biggest wrong ideas about you?
People say many things about me. People think that I'm artificial, that I only want to attract attention, when the truth is that every heartbeat of mine are devoted to love and art. I aspire to try to be a teacher for my young fans, who feel like I felt when I was younger, when people thought that I was a freak.
Okay, Lady Gaga, you are not what I expected. You are much more. Thank you, Lady Gaga.
Thank you. From Lower Manhattan to rural Massachusetts.
Que ya empezamos, tío. No, tío.
Vale, ya. Good morning to everybody. I know that even if you have never heard of music, Good morning to everybody. I know.
Ya, pero quiere dejar.
Nacho, está cogiendo el paraguas y se está poniendo a bailar. No, Almu, tía, venga, ya serio.
From Lower Manhattan to rural Massachusetts.
Me bajaba la gorda de conexión.
Hello, Emily. How are you after your terrible experience?
Hello, good morning. Thank goodness we are alive.
It had to be terrible. How it was.
My husband and me went through.
Toma, Emily.
Thank you.
From Lower Manhattan to rural Massachusetts, once in a lifetime Saberstone Sandy has left her marks on millions of Americans. Sandy has devastated parks, beaches, and public space, destroyed homes, and damaged roads and transits. Emily Sanchez is going to tell us her experience about Hurricane Sandy during her holidays.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, Emily. You have had a terrible experience.
Alguno, pero tengo que me salta un montón de trozos, ¿vale? Vengan
No, no
aquí.
salta ningún trozo.
Yo no.
Good morning to everybody. I know that even if you have never heard of music,